Welcome to VENKY'S Scalping Signals channel. Thank you for your interest in learning about VENKY'S Scalping Signal Indicator. In this video we will explain about how to use this indicator for day trading. This online training kit will be useful for you to get entry and exit and become a consistent profitable trader. This video training kit is free for use, so you play as many times as you want till you understand the concepts clear. Let's start now. To use this leading indicator for trading, you need TradingView software, minimum free version. We have provided link in the description to install TradingView if you are new to trading. We will learn how to use VENKY'S scalping signals. VENKY'S and both indicators are available in TradingView platform under invite-only scripts category. Hence you need registration with us to use this indicator. After registration we will provide this indicator for 15 days free for your trial purpose. Post trials if you wish to continue use the indicator then you need subscription. Subscription details are provided in this video. In this video let us learn how to effectively use this leading indicator with winning probability more than 83%. The screen replicates two indicators, both work together. VENKY'S Scalping Signals Gold. VENKY'S Zen. Features available: dynamic support and resistance level, real-time data. Pivot and central pivot range along with resistance, R1 to R4, and support, S1 to S4, Camarilla pivots option also available. 4 exponential moving average, 8, 20, 50 and 200, range editable. Scalping line for market direction. Buy signal and sell signal for trade entry and exit. VENKY'S Zen indicator to support and confirm the trade. Come let us study some basics about support and resistance and moving averages. Support and resistance. Support is a point from where a price increases or stops going down due to lower supply or higher demand. Resistance is a point from where a price reduces or stops going up due to higher or lower demand. Technical analysis is all about identifying repeating patterns. History repeats itself. This might happen but it's not compulsory. Myth. If price comes down it will go up from support. If price goes up it will come down from resistance. Reality. Every support is not a demand zone. Every resistance is not a supply zone. Think you have a building with many floors. When you try to jump the first resistance is the ceiling above you, it will not allow you to jump more than that. But if you overcome and jump above then the ceiling which was resistance before becomes support for you and you will find another ceiling above you. The process repeats. In the same way, if you break a support and fall then below ground will become support and again the ceiling will become resistance. Hope you people got the concept. Remember, support once broken can act as a resistance. Resistance once broken can act as a support. Come let us see how this great feature incorporated in our VSS indicator. In VSS indicator, we have designed the support and resistance dynamically for you. The resistance color will be red and support will be green. The colors will dynamically change when the support or resistance breached. You can adjust the tag indicating the price point in the settings. In real trade you can find fresh support and resistance building up and horizontal lines appearing accordingly. This is because it calculates as per the current volume. And it will be very useful to take instant decisions during trading. Be cautious, strong bulls and strong bears can anytime change direction which is technically called as short covering, long build up etc. So it is important to have support and resistance in front of our eyes during trading. So first best feature in VSS indicator is dynamic support and resistance. Come let us see what the next best feature available in VSS indicator. Pivot points. What are pivot points? Pivots, nothing but support resistance levels on your chart. Pivots mark boundaries on your chart where price likely to have support resistance, which offers you framework to trade on. Pivots points are derived purely by price, and it is static in any time frame and it is leading indicator. Very helpful during day trading. Come let us also learn about central pivot range to have better understanding on pivot points. Central pivot range. Pivot points are same for CPR also but it comes with two additional feature of top CPR and bottom CPR. The formula for calculating the same is given here. How is it useful we will explain in the next slide. By the use of this top and bottom CPR, one can determine the range of CPR. Normally, wide CPR, narrow CPR, engulfing CPR, etc. Sometime B CPR, bottom CPR, can be above T CPR, top CPR, and vice versa. To learn more on pivots and CPR, read Secrets of Pivot Boss or The Logical Trader. CPR as support and resistance and direction indicator. As we have studied in support and resistance, CPR points also considered as support and resistance. Normally market has a tendency to move towards CPR before closing, almost 90% of the time. Kindly understand, in market we speak about probability, not surety. And if we have a wide CPR, then we normally consider the day as sideways and narrow CPR for trending day any side. Normally if current market price is above CPR, then look for long trades, and below CPR means look for short trades. Come, let us understand one more important CPR in next slide. Virgin CPR. One more CPR is Virgin CPR. On a trending day sometimes market will never reach or touch CPR. If a CPR is not breached on the same day, then that CPR is considered as Virgin CPR. When price revisits within a week to that zone, it strongly acts as a support or resistance. Virgin CPR is stronger when it's new, 5 to 6 days. It becomes weaker and weaker as it becomes old. Virgin CPR generally works best at opening session compared to late afternoon session. CPR in VSS indicator. In VSS indicator we have kept no stone unturned with regard to CPR, all the points are defined. It starts with time frame as daily, weekly and monthly. In CPR we have two types defined, most popular, that is standard pivots and Camarilla pivots, and have options for daily, weekly, monthly and also tomorrow pivots, dynamic as market moves. For better clarity, CPR points in dot line with color variation from light red to dark red for resistance and light green to dark green for support. Camarilla pivots marked in plus cross line with color variation same as CPR. Also we have day, week, monthly lows and highs marked with different color dot line. Once you start using, then it will be easy for you in understanding them. You can select as you wish. So second best feature in VSS indicator is CPR. Moving averages. Most important moving averages, 8 EMA, 20 EMA on smaller time frame like 5 minutes. 8 EMA, only after breakouts, preferably mid to late afternoon breakouts, helps in riding the winner, most often, not always. Let your winners run until candle closes above 8 EMA. 20 EMA, for following trends on trending day. Preferably enter on first retracement to 20 EMA plus. If there is a pivot as support resistance or even PDH PDL as resistance, then high probability trade, both on uptrend and downtrend day. 50 EMA. The 50-day simple moving average is a trend line that represents the daily plotting of closing prices for a stock, averaged over the past 50 days. Depending on a stock's current price action and where it appears relative to the 50-day simple moving average, this trend line can indicate a stock's strength or weakness. 200 EMA. In general, the 200-day EMAs are used as indicators for long-term trends. When a stock price crosses its 200-day moving average, it is a technical signal that a reversal has occurred. Traders who employ technical analysis find moving averages very useful and insightful when applied correctly. Kindly note there is a link between all these 4 EMAs. If 8 EMA resists, then market will move towards 20 EMA. If 20 resists, then market will move towards 50 EMA. If 50 resists, then market will move towards 200 EMA. If 200 EMA breaks, then it will be a free fall. Same way, if 200 supports, then market will move towards 50, and if 50 supports to 20 and 8. Always when you are in trade, you can comfortably ride the trade till 8 breaks and touches 20. In the same, if you want to re-enter a trade, then you can enter when 20 supports or rejects in that direction. Come, let us see how this feature is incorporated in VSS indicator. VSS indicator, 8, 20, 50 and 200 plotting. In VSS indicator we have added this feature, and standard values are 8, 20, 50 and 200. And the color you cannot change. 8 is blue, 20 is green, 50 is yellow and 200 is red. General rule: if 200 EMA is on the upper side of CMP, then do not look for long trade till CMP breaches the 200 EMA and vice versa. Markets will be trending in the direction if all these 4 EMA are lined up. And mostly market will be sideways till the 4 EMA line up. Entry and exit can also be confirmed by EMA crossover, which I think most of the traders know by nature. Famous crossover, golden crossover and death crossover. So third best feature in VSS indicator is EMA. So now let us see how we can use these features and trade effectively on daily basis. Now we have understood support and resistance, central pivot range, exponential moving average. Apart from this, VENKY'S scalping signal is also having ATR plotted, which will be useful to predict the market direction. And we have VENKY'S Zen indicator to predict market range, that is market in trending, sideways, etc. Keeping all in the mind, let us understand in VSS indicator where to enter and when to enter. Now let us work on it. For long entry, ATR should be in green, avoid trade when market crosses over ATR, wait for next candle to entry. VENKY'S Zen should be green, perfect trade, or it should be positive and gray bar above yellow dotted line. When top two conditions satisfy, then enter when buy signal appears. Market should go in your direction and wait for sell signal to emerge to close the trade at that price. For any reason after your entry market reverses in next candle, then wait for the sell signal to come. Sometimes it happens, but if all three signals are right, then you can confidently wait till the sell signal to come. For any reason after your entry market repaints the buy signal, wait till market closes below the entry candle previous candle close, exit at that point as you will not get a sell signal. Market will continue the previous sell signal. Long entry, ATR should be green and pointing upwards. VENKY'S Zen momentum should be positive and above yellow dotted line. Enter on buy signal, market should be above 200 EMA. First three signals is must for entry, do not enter market even if one signal is not available. Market will be there tomorrow also, don't enter in FOMO, wait right signal will come. You can come to market tomorrow only if you save your capital. Long entry target and stop loss. Wait for sell signal to emerge. Stop loss, previous candle low and trail for every candle close. Normal targets, CPR R1, R1 R2, R2 R3 or any resistance given by VSS. After entry, wait patiently for market to move on your direction. If you want to set your stop loss, then calculate the stop loss correctly. Normally India VIX into 2.5 times should be safe stop loss, else market will definitely hit your stop loss. That is the reason before entry we request to calculate the possible target price, and it should be minimum 1:1 ratio to enter a trade. Short entry, ATR should be red and pointing downwards. VENKY'S Zen momentum should be negative and below yellow dotted line. Enter on sell signal. Market should be below 200 EMA 50 EMA. In the same way for short entry, ATR should be in red, avoid trade when market crosses over ATR, wait for next candle to entry. VENKY'S Zen should be red, perfect trade, or it should be negative and gray bar below yellow dotted line. When top two conditions satisfy, then enter when sell signal appears. Market should go in your direction and wait for buy signal to emerge to close the trade at that price. For any reason after your entry market reverses in next candle, then wait for the buy signal to come. Sometimes it happens, but if all three signals are right, then you can confidently wait till the buy signal to come. For any reason after your entry market repaints the sell signal, wait till market closes above the entry candle previous candle high, exit at that point as you will not get a buy signal. Market will continue the previous buy signal. Short entry target and stop loss. Wait for buy signal to emerge. Stop loss, previous candle high and trail for every candle close. Normal targets, CPR S1, S1 S2, S2 S3 or any support given by VSS. If all three signals in your side and you had an entry, then relax and enjoy the ride till the CMP touches and close candle below 8 EMA. Strict rules for a profitable trader. Enter the trade only when all three signals are positive. You will get minimum 8 trades in a month, 20 trading days, and it will make you profit, so never enter will 2 signal or 1 signal positive. Never enter day's first candle trade. Wait for proper signal, a signal after 9:30 is more profitable, or wait for 14 candles to complete after a huge gap up or gap down. Gap up, gap down, wait for ATR to reach closer to CMP or take a turn showing the direction. Never hurry for a trade. To avoid risk, offload 50% on reaching 1530 points and ride the rally till target. To avoid risk, offload 50% of your lot size when market returns to the entry point after your entry. Exit completely when market crosses and closes below entry candle low. Look for long entry only when 200 EMA is below and short entry while above. Now you understand how to trade in VSS indicator. This indicator is 100% leading indicator with more than 83% accuracy. It will work for all markets, all stocks, and futures and options also. If you want to join now, show your interest in Telegram or WhatsApp by pressing the link provided in the description box. On registration, you will get 15 days free trial. Come, let us see what other users say about this indicator. In TradingView Daily I receive positive comments, which is encouraging. Almost all users have given positive ratings, till this video recording, not even a single negative comment, and as of now more than 2,000 members worldwide use this indicator for their daily trades. Did we receive any reviews in YouTube? Come, let us see. YouTube reviews. Go to YouTube and type VENKY'S Scalping or VSS indicator. You will find many reviews about my indicator and its winning percentage. Many people have given good reviews about this indicator, and you can watch them over YouTube by just searching VSS indicator or VENKY'S Scalping signals. Registration free for all. We only require TradingView ID, email ID, and phone number. After 15 days free trials, if you wish to continue, then our subscriptions charges are. For Indian subscribers, charges for monthly will be Rs 2,121. Quarterly, Rs 5,656. Half-yearly Rs 10,465. Yearly Rs 19,090. Prices are inclusive of local 18% GST. For overseas subscribers, charges for monthly will be $45. Quarterly $120. Half-yearly $222. Yearly $405. To register, send your email ID to WhatsApp, Telegram as mentioned in screen and description box. Why wait? Be a professional trader. Join now. Send your email ID from your mobile number to WhatsApp or Telegram. Our WhatsApp Telegram number: +91 72001 36504. Link is provided in screen, and also you can find it in our description. If you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. I welcome you on board and be a profitable trader. Terms and conditions. Investing and trading in stocks or other instruments are subject to market risks. By using VSS indicator, any strategies or trades that shall be carried out by the subscriber at their own risk. The indicator is designed, developed, and maintained by VENKY'S Scalping Signals. The documents, videos, and information displayed on the YouTube channel are for reference purposes only and do not purport to be legal documents. In case of any variance between what is stated and that contained in the acts, rules, regulations, policy, statements, etc., the latter shall prevail. Under no circumstances will VENKY'S Scalping Signals be liable for any expense, loss, or damage, including, without limitation, indirect or consequential loss or damage, or any expense, loss, or damage whatsoever arising from use, or loss of use, of data, arising out of or in connection with the use of this indicator. We have provided 15 days of free trials. On satisfaction, you are willingly taking this subscription for your educational and guidance purpose, hence subscriptions paid are non-refundable. At any point in time, you can upgrade your plan from a lower period to a higher period subscription. We will calculate the remaining days with the current subscription and extend a new subscription accordingly. Due to technical issues, if any technical errors, malfunction, abnormal delays, we recommend not to use the indicator and report to us. We will check and rectify the errors if any. In case the issue is not resolvable, we will initiate a refund for the remaining days and close the account. Market is ultimate and no one in this world can predict the market. Our indicator works on the concept of probability, not surety, and you trade on your own risk. These terms and conditions shall be governed by and construed in accordance with the Indian laws. Any dispute arising under these terms and conditions shall be subject to the jurisdiction of the courts of Chingalpattu, India only. Disclaimer. Investing and trading in stocks or other instruments are subject to market risks. Any strategies or trades that may be discussed in this video live streaming shall be carried out by the viewer at their own risk. Myself and VENKY'S Scalping Signals YouTube channel are not responsible nor liable for any losses that may be incurred as a result of using any of our trading strategies. Kindly seek advice from your financial advisor before investing or trading.